Hey guys, good morning.
Good morning.
So we've been
Scrap hunting.
scrap hunting and lost track of time. So we apologize.
Sorry.
And Katie is still scrap hunting, but I have found what I want for you guys. And so yeah, this is our second week. We're going to talk about how easy it is to just go through what you've already got left over from other projects and make them into something new and beautiful.
I'm still scrap hunting, sorry.
Show them the pile you're hunting through.
Oh. This is the scrap pile, guys.
She's looking for purples. I know they're in there because we do lots of purples.
It's because you do not want to use a new piece of paper if you just need a little piece of paper. Oh, I found it. Oh, nope, I didn't. I found a little piece and was like, oh, I found it. Nope, I didn't.
Oh, we should do something with frames one of these days too, because I know there's a lot of those. That's gorgeous. That would really go good with.
That would fit.
Okay, so
There we go.
let me turn the. Morning, Debbie. How are you?
Good morning.
So we're gonna turn the camera around here so that you can see what's going on.
I just need a little piece, right?
But I gotta flip the
little
buttons here so that
piece.
you're not looking at everything backwards. Okay, here we go. All right, here's our workspace. And these are all left over from other projects. And Katie is going to be working, she chose these and that's what she's looking for colors for. I think I'm gonna work with this one. I love the triptych feel too. These are actually scraps from, let me get this out. This is from the Feels Like Frost Specialty Designer paper. And what I did to end up with these little chips, it's a piece cut in half and then it's cut into half again and then into thirds. So
There was a whole piece.
there are some really, really beautiful designs on here. And the other side of all of these are silver and white holiday. So look at some of the prints.
I love that one.
I know, this is just a gorgeous pack of paper.
I'm in heaven. Oh my goodness. The trees look so beautiful.
I know, each one is just like, ooh, ah.
They're
I love
just
the pussy
breathtaking.
willows and yeah.
I forgot I was doing that.
But, oh yeah, get us started over there so we can see what we're doing.
Oh, I forgot it was Vanna. Oopsie.
Hold on, we'll have our comments hopefully here in a minute.
There it is.
There we are.
Good morning, Stephanie.
We need to turn the sound down on this one, otherwise we'll get feedback. Okay, there we go. All right, so I'm gonna work with these. Katie's gonna work with those.
Okay, I'm gonna go put the scrap pile up because look, I found a whole sheet of purple.
Oh, good.
I'm gonna put this back. Where did I put this?
All right,
Everywhere.
so you can cut your card base out of whatever color coordinates with what you're doing. This one I chose white because this is, you know, kind of a wintry, icy color. And I'm not sure I'm gonna have to do a whole lot of trimming, if any at all.
I'm gonna hop over to the other side.
Oh, okay.
A little bit more space.
We will revisit what you are doing
Sounds correct.
before we get done.
Just
Yeah.
because I'm gonna need the cutter, so.
Yeah, okay. This is already in the right size. We're gonna trim just a tiny bit off of this one here. But not much, just barely shaving the edge of this one.
Oh, I need to do a white one too, right?
Yeah, you'll need a card base in whatever color you want. All right, that matches up much better. All right, and then then this we're gonna stamp our sentiment on and then cut it to size. So this card is, I think it's gonna go together pretty quickly, but what I have in my head is still really kind of stunning, if I do say so myself, so. All right, we're going to use our tape runner on this so that we can get them stuck together. Yeah. You know me and my tape runner drama here. All right, so I kind of want it to so see, I'm just eyeballing, giving it some edge padding here at the top and the bottom. All right, now I can work with this as one piece. Before we, okay, then that's a good size. So we're gonna set our card base aside for right now. Oh, Katie, do you want dimensions on this so you know what you're cutting, or just
Yes.
wanna?
I just did something little, but yes.
Okay.
I meant to score. on
Sorry
that.
guys, yeah, because I just went through and it's like, oh, this looks like it'll fit. So, dimensions on this are 5 1/4.
Okay, let me write it down. What? I don't need to
No, it's okay, I'll wait.
Okay, got this first.
Okay, got your card base.
Okay. And then my long bar. This one. Wait a minute. This one.
So 5 1/4.
Okay.
And then the other side on that one, and it's not gonna be, you don't have to be real exact, because see, I've got like 1 1/4 inches of overlap there.
Okay.
So this is about 2 inches. This one's really like 2 1/8.
2 and 8.
Mm-hmm. Perfect. Okay. Then out of your other color that you chose, that one's also 5 1/4, and it's looks like 3 inches.
I think it's gonna be almost. Yeah, it's almost. just
All
the
right, let me catch up on some comments. Well, hello, people. Hi, Stephanie. Hi, Dawn.
same. Hi, Dawn. Hi, Stephanie. And then the other one is, what is the long way one? 2 and
This one's 3.
3?
Yeah. But again, you know, this one could be anywhere down to about 2 1/4 inches and still be able to mush up. All right, so the one that you cut to 3, that goes on the bottom. The other one stacks over the top of it. We should have the camera on what Katie's doing.
So this one goes on the bottom. Oh, it's not. My card went. I need to trim off my card. Don't know what happened there.
We're not gonna stick it down on the card quite yet, though, because we still have to. We're gonna tie some ribbon around it.
Let me fix my measurements here. Something happened.
I don't think you need to.
You think it'll be okay?
Yeah, it's fine because we want a frame around that.
Okay. Okay, good.
It's okay. Deep breaths.
I freaked out.
There is nothing we can't overcome when we are crafting cards.
Okay, good. As long as these two match up, right? Okay.
And then see how I've
Just
overlapped them. Yeah.
like this.
So what you're going to use your card base for is just lay it beside so that you can make sure that you,
Got the right height.
yeah. And then you want a little bit of a frame around that as well. There you go.
Okay. Katie's a little nervous all the time, just so everybody knows.
She has nothing to be nervous over. She's been cranking out some really beautiful cards here with me this weekend. Can I show them to people while you were doing that? Yay!
I think the top two are still a work project, but
Okay, so we went to a mystery cards creation night, and I'll go grab mine in a minute, but I wanted you to see, look at the snowflakes. So Katie cut these all out. She's very proficient with the cut and emboss machine these days. And we have some super, super cute holiday cards.
thank you.
I love this one. May the coffee be with all of us. Speaking of coffee, what are you guys drinking this morning?
I know, I love the coffee one. The others, I think that's the only one that has a sentiment bar. Or there's two. I think there's two down and two I need the
Look, you have
sentiments.
those back. And then we did these cute little bags. And I think we're going to be doing these in the future, you guys, because they're so simple and so cute, and you can turn them into anything that you want. And then this is a little candy or gift box that we also did.
I love the bags. They are adorable.
I like them so much.
I know, I have to remember to grab the dimensions. My next order, I'm gonna get punches, all the punches.
Mm-hmm.
Because the punches are a must-have. The tag punch and...
Yeah, there's so many of those little punches that you will really enjoy.
Oh my gosh, I have to have them all.
And this is the set that I did. We each chose a different holiday. Since we're coming up on Halloween and I was looking at the Valentine's paper, it's like, actually Valentine's is a whole lot scarier to me than Halloween is, so. So I did hearts. She did snowflakes.
It's because I see purple and blue as Christmas, so...
Me too. Those are my Christmas colors as well.
And then it was late night and I was like, may the coffee be with you. I was like, it was just fitting, like...
It was awesome.
Coffee.
Hello, Juliet. Kitty, kitty. All right, so you've got your, okay. Now what we're going to do with it is to decide the positioning of our little pieces here, and I'm kind of going to go for a triptych feel. I don't know if I want them centered or offset a little bit. Either way I think would be cute. Hi Denise, welcome, glad you joined us this morning. Katie and I are both here doing cards and coffee.
Good morning, Denise.
So, that's gonna be cute over there with what you're doing.
I was thinking because we'll have a sentiment, right?
Yeah,
So I want to put my sentiment off to the...
I know, I was trying to place my sentiment in my head too, but let's go ahead and stamp our sentiments and then we'll actually have something to work
Yeah,
with.
because I want to... Let me see where I'm going to put the...
I'm working with the Snowflake Wishes stamp set this morning, and we're also using Blackberry Bliss ink
And then
because we're both purple girls, and that's what we've had on the table for 2 days now, is all the purple ink.
go figured.
Huh.
That wouldn't happen.
All right, if you want this sentiment that I have, I will hand it over in a moment.
It seems to happen we use the same sentiments. Molly, which one are you using?
Our friendship is one of a kind.
Oh, of course. Oh my gosh, I don't know if that would fit though. That's a really long sentiment.
Which one?
This this one. I think it was good though. I have to test it. This one that says, in the coolest moments of the year, my heart is warm because you're near.
Aw, that's kind of nice. Aw. All right, here, you just put that one back in there. And here's the ink pad for you. And then we're going to just trim this up so that it fits.
Well, now I need to make sure it's gonna fit.
See, I'm not giving you a whole lot of time to think about it. Just do it. It'll be awesome.
I'm like, it's gonna fit.
Yeah, it's gonna fit.
It is now. No.
All right, now we can go back to playing with where we want this, how we want this presented. I don't know, now I'm thinking that these in the center, except I like it when that one of them's poking up like that. And then maybe this. I think I'm gonna trim that down some more.
Pass that paper.
Clean that off.
Easy, thank you.
You're welcome. You guys, we've had so much fun this weekend, and we have tormented our boy. He thinks we're crazy for sitting here just, playing with paper and ink, and we think he's crazy for wanting to stare at the TV. So it all works out.
Yes, why didn't you guys want to stay up all night playing with paper and ink when I want to go to bed right now?
Okay, I think we'll do that. I like the way that that's offset, but yeah, that's good. All right, so you see, I've got this kind of lined up on my grid pad so that I've got a line down the middle for reference. That's what I really like about these grid pads. So we're just going to tack this down. And I'm using the lines on my grid pad, so I'm giving it about 1/4 of an inch, which is one of these squares in between these. Lining them up, eyeballing it with the top so that it all stays straight. Straightening back up as necessary.
It went rogue over here.
Oh, look at you getting all fancy. Good.
It went rogue over here.
I love it. I wanted to wrap some of this linen braid around this too. As you guys know, I love this linen braid. I use it a lot.
That is
All
pretty.
right,
Okay. I just want a little bit of that over here.
so we're just gonna give it a couple of wraps.
Just want a little bit of that showing through. Okay. Good. Better.
You all situated over there?
Yeah, I'm just talking to myself.
Okay. No, you're talking to everybody.
It happens, guys. Sorry. Franklin's like, Mom, do you know you're talking to yourself? But now I'm talking to everybody. Now you guys know my perks. You learn more about me each live.
Yeah, well, that's kind of what our lives are all about, is sharing little pieces of our life.
Give it a little more each time. Ooh. I really love these trees.
I do too. All right, so we're just gonna trim that off and give it a cute little artistic point. You can trim it off as close or as far away as you want. But look how much just adding that little bit of ribbon really helped soften, made it more upscale. And then we're going to tuck our sentiment bar here, and this is not glued down, so I can still kind of work it back this way. Alright, so we're going to put that on with some dimensionals because it's going to naturally have a little bit of a lift from being over the linen twine anyway. So I don't like to use tape runner over the top of dimensionals, so we're going to go ahead and stick this down to our card base now. And you can see that I've got the twine part hanging off the edge here so that I'm not smushing my bow. And I'm also not putting any tape directly behind that bow, and I will show you why in just a minute. Because I think we're going to need to be able to move these around, and I don't want to get them sticky yet. And then I'm just going to kind of center this on all four sides.
I didn't see how you tied the bow. I missed it.
Oh, what were you doing while I was tying a bow? I'm sorry, I went too fast. Okay, let me show you on, I'll just show you on this little piece here. So I held off enough to tie the bow part, and then wrapped it around twice.
Okay.
And then tucked that under the whole thing and tied a bow. And you can tie your bow so that it goes inline or so that it goes up. And you guys know how to change the direction of your bow. If you want your bow to go this way, then when you bring this loop over, you'll want to do it the opposite. And that will make your bow do that.
Okay. Now I see.
Okay. So there you go. Twine's all yours.
Now I know where I've been messing up this whole time. Thank you.
Happy to help.
Well, now I know where I've been messing up this whole time. Thank you.
All right, let's use some dimensionals on this, and I want this to span the twine on this side. So we'll have dimensionals over here and then a dimensional here. So this takes a little bit of planning. Don't just go sticking your dots on there willy-nilly, because then you'll be over the top of the twine. And then one here. All right. I haven't taken the little covers off yet because I just want to make sure that that's going to fit. And it is. It's in between the twine, not touching it. Okay, so let's take our covers off. You guys, I find these all over my house. It's so crazy. And in places where I've never crafted, they go everywhere.
They do go everywhere. I'm laughing because I sympathize. I'm like, I found them in my bathroom, and I know craft in my bathroom.
Right? It's like, how did that get there?
Like, maybe it came off with my clothes.
All right, so there is the outside of our card. I don't think that this one needs any additional embellishment. I like the very simple beauty of this. But we are going to put something on the inside. I always like to finish the inside of my cards and then give the envelope a little something too. So let's go back to our snowflake set. Oh, there it is. And I'm just gonna pick a random snowflake. Or maybe this burst. I like this little bursting, like little flurry of snowflakes here. See if we can get that to fit on our block. All right, this is the B block, and I really like, this is one of my go-tos. I really like the D, the E, and the B.
I do not know where I'm going.
Do you need some help tying that? Okay. Oh, no, don't hand it to me. You come over here and you're
I'm having trouble. I'm starting over.
It's all gonna be okay.
This is having like, this is like going wrong all 3 ways to Sunday.
Okay, so we don't want our really dark stamp, so we're gonna stamp that off once. And then stamp our envelope so it's a little paler, matches our card nicely. And let's do one on the inside too. I'll put that one up here so that it's like the snow falling down.
Oh, I like to do that too on the inside of my cards.
Yes. So there is our card for today, at least my version of it. And now we're going to
Help Katie, who's having trouble.
okay.
Okay. So I want it to tie on this side.
You want it to tie on this side. Okay, so you'll hold it off this way and just wrap it twice. Okay. Now you do it.
Okay. So I'm holding off this side.
Uh-huh.
Wrap it twice.
Okay.
Right. Okay.
All right, now you tie your bow around the whole thing.
I don't tuck this.
Yeah, you tuck that underneath so that you're securing both of those strands with the bow.
I got that far.
Okay.
And then I made a loop.
In which direction do you want your bow to go? Straight across?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So you'll tie it around that way
Okay.
and bring that through the loop.
Bring that through here.
Yeah.
Why was that so easy when I was over here, but it wasn't easy when I was over there?
I don't know.
Why
And
does
then,
it seem so big?
there. And then you can just pull
Play
your
with it.
ends and play with it until you get it the size and the shape that you want.
I just want it that big. I don't want it huge, just a little bit.
Perfect. You got ribbon scissors?
That was really hard over there, but it wasn't that hard over here. Thank you. Much better now. Thank you. I'll quit panicking. Meltdown is over now.
Hey Jen, welcome. So we're doing like a live class, teach, hanging out.
You just got a real live class right there.
Learning how to tie bows.
Yes, we just got a Katie meltdown.
And this is the card that I just finished, and Katie is putting the finishing touches on hers as we speak.
I didn't grab an envelope.
Oh, I'll go get you an envelope. Why don't you come over here on the other side so that you can craft under here, and I will play Vanna for you while you finish.
Okay. I can do that. Well, maybe I'll go on that way. Musical chairs, guys. Musical chairs. All right. So here's my bow. I was so having difficulties. And then I'm going to put, I want my little bow right there. I'm going to put my sentiment bar up here.
Okay.
That's what I wanted.
Underneath the cards that I just finished.
Oh.
And you'll need
And I'll
for
need
the insides.
sides.
There you go.
Thank you, thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, I'm gonna borrow yours real quick. So I
And
can,
there's the B block for your.
yay for my snowflakes.
Yeah.
Where's my glue? Okay.
I'm going to go get us both more coffee.
Oh, yay. Thank you, thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay. Good morning, Mary. Good morning, Kathy. I'm adding my sentiment bar on here. I love how Rochelle put hers right in the middle. I love your card. I'm looking at your card as I'm finishing my card. Putting mine off to the side here. Because I did mine here to the side because I wanted my little trees off to the side.
Fresh coffee.
Oh, yay. Put that there.
Ta-da.
I'm going to open it up and I'm going to put some snowflakes inside. And this is my hardest part is I have to pick which snowflakes I want.
Funny, I haven't played with yet.
I know, and that's the, ooh. Oh, I see which one you use. Use this one.
Yeah, the ones that I've been using are the ones that are all bright pink.
Where's the,
The little starboard, the burst one, is over on the other side there. I didn't want to reach across you for this stamp set.
oh, I see. Is that the one you use too?
Mm-hmm.
Of course.
Hey, Missy. Hey, Kathy.
We tend to use the same ones. It's not intentional. Because I was like, where's the little starburst ones? Maybe I will use these little ones.
That one's cute too.
But I like, let's see. Nope, I'm using these.
That was your first inclination, so you should go with it.
Yes. I was like, maybe I'll be different, but nope, no, I'm not. Sorry, guys. Going with my first one. I just love these. And every time I use this set, this is the ones I use. And I like to put the little ones inside, so when people open it up, it looks... You see a
There's
little-
just a little pop of happy on the inside too. And now you can stamp your envelope with that one. Since you did your first stamp, there's still another one left that you could put on your envelope.
With the same one.
Mm-hmm.
Ta-da!
Yay!
And there we go.
Beautiful.
And there we go.
All right. There are 2 different cards made with the same basic instructions, structure, and we did all of that from scraps. So next week we're going to get away from scraps. We're going to start cutting up paper fresh again. And I will, because I don't want to make you play with scraps all the time, but you know, we do have to be a little conscientious and not put everything in the recycle bin.
Yeah.
And you can do beautiful things right out of, I don't know what happened to, look how weird our picture got all of a sudden. It's like
That is
the
really
contrast on it got really bizarre. Okay, you guys, I'm going to try to get back to where we can actually close down for you. I don't know, gonna have to turn this around, I think.